Bro, did you not see what Andrew Tate did the other week? Yeah, so Andrew and Tristan did this trip to the US, and when they were there, they met up with Myron, Clav, Nick Fuentes, and Sneeko, and they all did this like IRL stream, which by the way was already like weird or edgy because it's this whole like red pill controversial meetup. They were on their way to a club or something, and then I don't know what they were in, if it was in a van or it was something, they were in some car. Anyway, when they were on the way there, they started playing that Kanye song, you know, the HH Hail Hitler song. They started playing that, and then they're all singing along, they're all being like edgy and whatever. It was kind of like a funny moment. And then there's in the video, there's Tristan Tate like laughing, singing it, like full going off, like he was loving it. And then there's even a clip, they're all at the club, they start playing the song again, and they're all just dancing to it. Then all of a sudden, like the next day, it all comes out that this song was playing and everyone gets word of it. And then everyone just goes into like panic mode where everyone's like saying their piece. Some people are standing like 10 toes down. Like you had Sneeko kind of just, he's like, yeah, and what? Even Nick Fuentes. But funny enough, Andrew Tate, this like masculine code of conduct type of guy, he ends up just ratting everyone out. He even called out who played the song. Pretty sure they called out it was Nick Fuentes that played the song or something. And then he just starts ratting out Sneeko. He starts calling Sneeko sneaky, like he's a rat. Throws everyone under the bus. He starts calling him weird and he should never have hung out with them. He describes that meetup as rolling around with the pigs just because that song played. Straight after that whole thing happened, to cover his tracks, he starts doing these podcast interviews with these people, like they have big platforms, and on there he just starts calling that whole group out, knowing it's going to be clipped and shared around just to save his ass. He even jumped on some Jewish guy's podcast that no one's ever seen before just to like show his solidarity with the Jewish community. Bro, it was actually embarrassing, because I'll be honest, I actually respected Andrew. I liked his message to the greater community, you know, the push for self-improvement and being masculine and women being feminine. I completely agree with that. But then as soon as he starts writing out people like 10 years younger than him, people that are way younger but are acting way more mature than him, it's actually embarrassing. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but to me, Andrew Tate has definitely fallen off. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more videos like this.